I'm picking up on some disdain, and it's some energy like you have a lot of empathy for people who have hurt you. A lot of y'all have too much empathy for people who have hurt you, for people who have attacked you, and that may be a effect of how we're taught to love people who hurt us. But for the level of antagonization, spiritual attacks, physical attacks, legal attacks, criminal attacks that people have directed towards some of y'all in the collective, it's just kind of troublesome to me that you have so much empathy now that people are getting their karma. They're receiving what they sent back, what they sent out to you, they're receiving it back. Okay? You haven't wished anything, 111, upon them. This is a direct result of their actions. That's why we have free will. So there is some energy of a lot of y'all who are feeling sorry for folks who was going to pop bottles to your demise if they could successfully accomplish it. And now that they're getting judged for that attempt against you, you feel sorry for them. You feel like you should have pity on them. Some of y'all have even considered helping some of these people whose karma is directly related to how they tried to purposely make you suffer. So be mindful, because the universe is watching. And that projection onto folks who you are listening to get insight and clarity about these same energies who are suffering for whatever reason, you shouldn't feel any type of way about them for revealing what you want to know. Okay? What you're inquiring about. You shouldn't feel any type of way towards them for giving you the knowledge that you seek. If the universe is allowing it to be revealed, if the Most High is giving them spiritual clearance to do so, you need to be mindful of what is being said, what you're hearing. Because it just ain't no way that I'm picking up or that some of y'all really have a lot of sympathy and empathy for people who was trying to murder, death, kill you, MDK you. I'm telling you, you ready to go try to contact them and see how you can be of assistance for all of the trials they're facing in their life. And they facing those trials because of what they did to you. You confusing the universe. The universe is getting confused. Like, are you karmic too? Because that's some old karmic ass shit now. That was the channel message I got. A download I received. Let's move on to this next message. Someone ghosted you because they knew that you were about to pick up on their true energy. You were about to be able to read them and see what was really up with them. And they didn't want you to discover the truth about them. So they ghosted you. So let's just see what the Holy Spirit wants us to know about that. I do hope you all are doing very well. I had to get my lecture in, my mini lecture in at first. But that's something that needed to be heard. And that's something that I really didn't want to say, but some of y'all ancestors, the Holy Spirit even like, how you over here using resources that I blessed you with to go try to help somebody who was trying to take you out the game, y'all. Five of Swords. I'm trying to tell you, how are you using resources and blessings that I've put upon you because of their assault against you to go help them? How that work? How are you feeling bad and crying tears over their misfortune. When they was laughing and joking and sneering at you when they was putting you in the Ten of Swords. How that work? I ain't saying you got to be doing the same to them, and you're not. We obviously see that. But what goes around comes around. Somebody informing you of what has come around for another does not mean that that's what they want to happen to that person. Don't get it twisted. Okay? Well, what do we need to know about this person that got ghosted? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Page of Swords, Six of Wands. I feel like you've been looking for this person. You may have been searching for them on social media. You're trying to figure out where they at. I just heard this person is hiding in plain sight. That's weird. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Death. Patterns you once found workable are no longer effective. Some sort of dramatic change happened in order to have a new beginning. Okay? So this person just dramatically dropped out of your life. I feel like with this Six of Wands that you and this person have had time out together in public. People have seen you together, and then all of a sudden you and them are no longer connected. People possibly are wondering why. Just like you trying to figure out where they went, people are possibly wondering where they went to. I don't think you're the only person here that's wondering why this person ghosted you. Yes, there are other people who are wanting to know why this person has surrendered the connection. And I feel like you're not the only person that they ghosted. But I think you were about to pick up on this person's awakening. This person is going through some sort of dark night of the soul. They didn't want you to pick up on what was going on with them. And that's what's going on with them. They're in the Death, Hermit, and the Hangman. They are hiding in plain sight. But they are going to reemerge as a Ace of Pentacles. Someone who is, I guess it's a masculine. They are planting the seeds for a new venture involving the acquisition of money or financial security. Be open to receive the benefits it promises. So this man may be coming back to you in a different energy. He may be trying to seize a new opportunity, and that's why he moved on. A new conquest. He's had some sort of breakthrough, some sort of clarity here, child. I'm telling you, he in the Ace of Swords too. He's in the Death, Hermit, Ace of Swords, Hangman. That's his energy. And he is going to re-emerge as a man who is healed and restored, free of whatever was plaguing him, whatever was troubling him. He may be just on some sort of spiritual journey. That's what I'm getting. Like he going through a dark night of the soul, and he's waking up to some things, and he want to be alone. Now, whoever I'm picking up on, this masculine has cut somebody off that he was being very publicly involved with, and they're wondering what happened. Why did he disconnect? But this is why. This person is is upset, worried, because it's like he done cut contact completely, dropped off the face of the earth. It's a metamorphosis, like a complete shift, change in the makeup between the both of them. The person that's wondering where he is could be a Libra. But this is how this masculine is choosing to balance his life. Because he could no longer go on the way that he was going. He could no longer operate in this Nine of Cups energy. Because the Nine of Cups is somebody who is always getting their way. It's the wish card. It indicates great joy and happiness, but it's somebody who is always winning, always getting what they want. Okay? So, in order to, who do you know always get what they want? I don't know nobody that always get what they want. I do know people who try to get their way all the time, and then it becomes an obsession and they're willing to do anything to get their way. Chariot, Knight of Swords. And it may work out for them for a while, to a certain extent, but eventually there's going to be some sort of backfire. So this masculine may have dealt with some sort of backfire as a result of being in this relentless, ambitious, my way or the highway type of energy. Like, that's his vibe. Well, it was his vibe. He went from a Nine of Cups, Chariot, Knight of Swords to a Death, Hermit, Ace of Swords, Hangman. He has definitely humbled himself. 1221, there may have been some sort of humiliation. 10 of Cups, that he was seeing what was coming towards him, that his future could go one way or the other. He could be on the top of the wheel or the bottom of the wheel. It depends on the action that he takes. It depends on what he puts effort into. Okay, so it's something about how he was living. And whoever this is that's in the Page of Swords, Nine of Swords about him, the way they were living was very, like, I ain't gonna say high profile, but people were watching them. And it did seem like they were having a victory, but it was something up with that. Because we see the energy he was in prior to having this awakening, prior to going through this dark night of the soul. Clarify what I'm getting, Holy Spirit. Nine of Wands, Two of Wands. He was shown that, if he didn't switch it up, it could go the opposite way. Because it did seem like he was getting his way. Even though he was taking destructive action to do it, to get his way, he was getting it. But for how long? That's why the Wheel of Fortune is out here. The future may not be what you think it's going to be. And that's what he was shown, that it was time to transition away from that lifestyle, because things was going to start to get difficult. Your determination and courage to keep having this egotistical mindset is going to be your downfall. Devil, 10 of Wands. That's what I just said. I think this man has been practicing self-love while he's been disconnected from everyone. He could have Cancer somewhere and Scorpio somewhere prominently in his chart. Pisces too. Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Capricorn. He's carrying a lot of signs that are placed in specific areas. His emotions are all over the place. His energy is all over the place. He's really trying to get himself reacclimated. And there could be someone that he wants to partner with once he completes this soul journey, this spiritual journey. It's not this air sign energy, it's a Queen of Wands. And she's going to fall right up under this King of Wands energy that he's going to reemerge in. Clarify this Queen of Wands, Holy Spirit. Is this the person that he was previously connected to? Ace of Cups. So this may very well be who he was having a victory with at first. He ghosted her, but it's because he had to get himself together. And he's wanting to give an Ace of Cups to her. Remember, he was going to pop back out as an Ace of Pentacles. And now he's in this Ace of Cups energy, Queen of Pentacles. He wants to be with her. He does. It's like, don't take it personal. Okay? And she may feel like he's being mean to her. But depending on what type of awakening occurred, because that's a lot of heavy energy back to back. Death, Hermit, Ace of Swords, Hangman. He realized the truth about some things, and I think it hit him like a ton of bricks. It immediately had him in this Hangman energy. Immediately forced him to surrender a way of life that he was living. And he can't live that life with whoever anymore. So he did disconnect because of that as well. But there's some energy like he knows that this Queen of Wands was living this life to please him. That if he wanted to be more grounded, be more down to earth, for sure, because it's something about a very flashy party life, you know, the world is mine energy that he has downgraded from. But I feel like he knows that she doesn't mind being more grounded. That's why she came out here as the Queen of Pentacles. Like she was just possibly doing those things to keep up with him because of how she felt for him. Clarify, Holy Spirit. So she's not going to mind this new change. Four of Swords. Child, she be wanting to Netflix and chill and stay at the house and cook and lay up and enjoy our time off with each other. We ain't got to be out here running around, ripping and running, spending money, being flashy no more. We can be comfortable and settled and restore ourselves together at home. Definitely a more grounded energy. So he knows he can be in this energy with her. That she's going to accept this new change in him, but he had to get away to get himself together first. I do feel like he's going to communicate what happened, what he went through, that he couldn't explain it. You know, because it's really given like he thought he was going to have some sort of nervous breakdown, emotional breakdown. So it was best for him to go take care of himself, to heal, to do some soul searching, instead of trying to explain anything to her. Okay? Because she's out here as his match 3 times. They're out here as each other's match 3 times. He's out here as all 4 kings. She's not out here as the Queen of Cups because she's feeling some type of way about him right now. But she still loves him. I think he just knows that he has to tell her the truth about why he behaved the way he did. But he couldn't explain why he felt the way he felt in the beginning. He had to understand it himself. This man may have been getting some sort of wise counsel, because this Taurus energy keep poking out at me with Three of Wands, Hangman, like somebody is helping him understand what is happening. This is a time to take things firmly in hand and to act in a mature and responsible manner based on your experience and common sense. Okay? So he's getting some sort of assistance, I feel, in being guided in the right direction. It's from a neutral party. I'm getting like somebody is helping him. He's getting some sort of wise counsel. The Fool. Someone is helping him embark on this new way of life. This may involve a physical journey, starting a new job, or getting married. Indicates a person who is beginning a spiritual path and has absolute faith in the universe, or may simply be naive about the future. Important decisions are coming your way. This man is coming back to this Queen of Wands, because I don't even know who listening at this point. But if you are listening, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, he coming back. Queen of Swords, you out here as 3 queens. He's coming back. Lovers. He just had to get himself together because he was on an emotional roller coaster. And he had to figure life out. So it's almost like, because you remember I was picking up like maybe he was going towards another woman. You are going to be a different woman too. That's what I'm getting. Clarify, Holy Spirit. When he comes back around with this Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Emperor, I'm trying to tell you, he know you going to be a different woman, because maybe you were trying to adjust to his mess, his energy, his ego. So when his energy changes, your energy is going to change, Empress. Okay, so I wouldn't sweat it. Keep focusing on moving forward, because there is a 10 of Pentacles that will occur between you and him. Y'all gonna go from the 6 of Wands, how y'all were before, to a 10 of Pentacles. Truly establishing a foundation. Not just out here for everybody to see y'all together, but somewhere building something together. That is what he is about to express to you very soon. So give him his space. Don't take it personal. I keep hearing that. Don't believe that it's a third party. This heartbreak or disappointment you may be feeling about his behavior. If you're going to judge the situation, the universe wants you to have more of the facts for sure, because somebody is like ready to write this person off because they have ghosted them. But I'm telling you why. They had to go get themselves together, and they coming back in. And you still ain't came out here as the Queen of Cups, because I know you mad. I know you mad. But he got an Ace of Wands for you nevertheless. 3 aces. Okay? So he's going to shine a light down on what he's been doing, who he may have even been working with. I'm telling you, it's a Taurus wise counsel energy this man has been collaborating with, trying to help him upgrade his life in this way. This is an upgrade. Okay? And I'm telling you also, he's been hiding in plain sight. Tower. Like when you find out that he might have just really been up the road or around the corner, you're going to be like, what? No. Really? Yes. That's what you going to say, honey. Okay? Because I'm telling you, you're not the only one who don't know where this man at. You're not the only one who is unable to get in contact with him, who's wondering what's up, what's happening with him. Is he at a crossroads? Is he okay? He's at a crossroads for sure. But he is getting some sort of guidance here. He is getting some sort of assistance, some sort of help, some sort of wise counsel. Okay? And in order for him to heal, he has to restrict himself in this way. He had to. I feel like he's been in this energy for a minute, but he's about to re-emerge soon. Okay? So I think I'm going to drop the mic there. That's, so just take a deep breath. Every time you get upset about him and not hearing from him or him ghosting you, go drink a glass of water so you can be glowing by the time he come back around with this 10 of Pentacles, honey. This Empress 10 of Pentacles, Page of Wands offer. Okay? And I do want to say this, because I was also hearing this. We have heard a lot of talk about genocide, but one act of genocide that I have not been hearing mentioned is the genocide that occurred in Rwanda in the 90s. Sometimes in April is a movie that you can go watch if you want to get some insight into what I'm referencing. Idris Elba was the main character in that. But that was and is considered an act of genocide, and I believe almost 4 million people lost their lives. A lot of women and children. Okay? So know your history and do your research. And you'll have more understanding. And I'm dropping the mic. I hope this message helps someone. I hope it gave you insight and guidance on how you should move forward. But always remember, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one. Peace.